So I'm launching a YouTube challenge, but at the same time, I'm launching a challenge basically to launch a new product and get it up over the months and years ahead, get it up to eventually 100K in product sales. So, launching products, working with um, all kinds of products, e-commerce, info products, courses, memberships, SaaS, other kinds of product businesses. That's kind of my specialty and my area of expertise. And so I think it's gonna be a fitting challenge for me to see if I can take just any kind of product that I could find and that I could pick and kind of do like a real time, behind the scenes, and kind of showcase what it is like to take any random product, launch it from zero, and try to get it up to at least 6 figures in sales. So like $100,000 in sales. So I was kind of looking around to see what products I had in my portfolio, something that I could sell, and what I settled on. Um, it turned out that I had actually just completed writing a book not too long back. My latest book is called Solopreneur Profit Machines, and it shows you some of the most exciting trends that are happening on the internet, and where I think a lot of money is gonna be made in terms of just internet business and digital businesses, by people running basically solopreneur operations. Like, so that's the title of the book, is literally Solopreneur Profit Machines. So, I think that's it's a pretty small book. It's not big or massive or anything. I think it's like 50 pages or 70 pages or less. Uh, I've kind of forgotten exactly how long it is. Um, but it's got a whole bunch. It's got a whole system in there that I laid out and things that you can use to literally build a business as a solopreneur and really scale it. So when I was kind of trying to think about what products I could use for the challenge, I was thinking like maybe I need to launch, like, go find some product. Maybe I need to. Maybe it would be cool to have like an e-commerce product, or it would be cool to have like an SaaS software, things like that. Like, those are all possibilities. A physical product, something like that. So I kind of almost overlooked my own product because I hadn't really kind of written it at the time I was writing it. um, I think it was a huge part of it was obviously a passion project. As a marketer, I just some of the ideas I really just wanted to document some of these ideas that I had come across, and that were quite powerful. Like, I wasn't thinking of it as kind of like a particular product launch that was gonna be. I was probably just gonna sell it at some point as part of like regular things that I'm doing, like marketing, consulting, or just to clients that maybe purchase some kind of consulting program from me, and then maybe they discover the book, like, as a complement to that, like something extra. The book wasn't like its own big thing, and it's a small book, so it wasn't like I'm planning on this to be like a big thing. But just because I didn't have a product ready to launch, um, I ended up kind of like looking around and saying, "Oh, by the way, there's this little book." Now it's gonna be hard to get it to 100K in sales, because with a small book like that, I'm probably gonna price it at $20 for the book, just because the ideas are valuable. But I mean, even at $20, getting to 100K is gonna be a long slog, right? So that could literally take years. But in my seven-figure product launches consulting process, I say that you can get to a 7-figure product launch in anywhere from 7 to 15 months, maybe more. So hopefully it's not gonna take too long to get this little product up to 100K in sales. Although admittedly it's a low ticket product, so it is gonna be harder to, and it's gonna take longer to get it all the way up to something like 100K in sales. But that's the gist of what I'm doing, right? Like product, launch plan, and then launch it and see how long it takes to get it to 100K in sales. And remember guys, you can use this process, the 7-figure product launches process, which I have talked about on this channel. You can find my videos that talk about it, but you can use the process and just copy what I'm doing with your own product, whether it's like an info product or it's an e-commerce product. Maybe you're doing drop shipping, or if it's an app or a SaaS, you can use the exact same process. There's nothing too crazy about it. It's something that you can do pretty much with just about any product, whether it's a physical product, a digital product, you know, an app, whatever you want. So that's the nature of this challenge, and it's gonna take a while. I'm not gonna get to 100K in 20 days or 30 days or even 8 months with this kind of product, since it's such a low ticket product. So that's, you know, that's part of the challenge. But that's the name of the game. So follow along, and I also have a book that you can get for free. I have a second book that I wrote earlier actually, and you can get that at the link in the description, as well as book a call if you wanna get some free ideas for selling more of your own products. So the links for that will be in the description.